Hey everybody, welcome back.
So before we get into today's video, just a reminder, at your request, we have relaunched our t-shirt campaign. T-shirts are for sale for one more week. It ends Monday, December 6th. If you want to look like our model here or order shirts for someone in your family, it'll end so you can get them in time for Christmas. So don't forget the links in the bottom, right?
Without further ado, let's get to today's video. How's it going, man? Fill it up, please. Regular? Yeah. So, I'm on my way to New Jersey to pick up the trailer. I don't know how I feel about this. Kind of happy to go back to the trailer, but also really sad that I miss most of the fall for being out of the country. But anyways, today's video is just a vlog. If you like our regular scheduled videos when we have a topic and everything, please come back. On the next one, let's go get the trailer and let's say goodbye to this beautiful campground that we call home for most of the summer. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this little video. Here I am. Trailer is right here, just around the corner. Oh my god, it looks so different. And there it is. Wow. This is crazy. It's crazy how different everything looks. So I have been away for 2 months. The trailer hasn't been used in over a month when the wife came, and I come to realize that my lovely wife, who was here a month ago, left the storage door open. Thank you, sweetie. I'm happy to report that this is a really good campground because all of my tools are still in here. Well, as you can see, I have a lot to do here. I have to pack everything, take the hammock, all the hanging lights we have, the grill, storage bin, everything needs to be put away. My my father-in-law is coming with his little trailer to help me move everything in one trip. Look at this. You cannot even see the outside mat. Now, a little pro tip. In the fall, when you are closing your RV and winterizing, something as little as this little walnut can cause water damage to your RV. Now, ask me why I know this. There is like a little rubber seal in top of our slide out, and yeah, it didn't close properly and it was leaking. The floor was wet, our entire storage area was soaked, the carpet was soaked, and yeah, it wasn't good. When you close your slide out the last time, make sure that there are no little sticks, walnuts, branches, leaves, because when you close, right now I am in top of the RV, when you close the slide in and there is something preventing the rubber seals to come tight together, then when it rains or when it snows and the snow melts, all that water is gonna go into your RV. So that is going to do it for Whippoorwill Campground. We are hitched. We are ready to go. And wow, how many good memories we made here this summer. In the midst of the pandemic and all the craziness, getting a seasonal was, I think, was the right thing to do, was a good idea. And I want to take 1 minute to say thank you so much from Fawn and the kids and myself. Thank you to Whippoorwill Campground for being so amazing, for being so warm, for taking such a good care of us. Casey and Trisha, you are incredible. Thank you so much for everything. And this place remains very, very special in our hearts. Although next year we're going to be traveling again, we will continue to come here every single year, at least one weekend. So thank you so much. I believe I'm going to see you now because I have to stop by the office to drop my key card. Now it's time to drive from the Jersey Shore to Lancaster, PA, and set up the trailer in the house. So let's do it. So a little update. We are still trying to get this trailer out of here. As you can see right here, that tree is just preventing us for a few inches to get out of here. In the other side, I'll show you, I have this other tree which is incredibly close to the truck here. So I could potentially go straight, but this is millimetric precision. Right here on this side, we are pretty much already hitting the tree. So the solution we have is that the office is sending a tractor, and we are going to try to push the trailer a little bit this way to give us enough clearance to go around the tree. Well, that was a journey. We finally got it out. I'll tell you in the morning because we just made it to Lancaster. I'm really tired. It's almost getting dark and I haven't had breakfast yet. Only a coffee this morning, but we are here. Beautiful Lancaster back here. Handsome little guy coming here, and trailer back there. Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
So I'll catch up with you in the morning, okay? Well, good morning, everybody. What a beautiful morning here in Lancaster. The sun is coming up behind me. Let me show you the setup a little bit slower now that I can. Right here behind me is the trailer sitting in our driveway, our in-laws house, and right behind me we have this beautiful view of the valley. Let me tell you, yesterday getting the trailer out of the spot where we were parked during the entire summer was very difficult. It took us about maybe 35 minutes to get it out of the spot. It was a beautiful little spot, but man, when we gave up, we couldn't get it out. We called the office and they sent a tractor, and they put the forklift, the scissors in front of the tractor instead of the basket, and they came on the side of the trailer, and they kind of like pushed the chassis a little bit. I'm gonna show you here on the side. So this is where they pushed the trailer a little bit. He came and right here pushed the metal frame, and that moved the trailer away from the tree that we were pretty much almost leaning against on this side. Looks like you need to go down and in. We do have a little bit more clearance. So they just like pushed the trailer just a couple inches sideways. And that way we were able to clear the tree, because the tail swing is what was preventing us of getting out. Anyways, today is just a relaxed day here at my in-laws. I just cleared all my coronavirus post-travel test. When I was overseas working, I was getting tested 3 times a week. We were also working in a bubble, and then they sent me another testing kit home to do after the trip. But yeah, today we just relax, and later on Fawn wants to do family photos, so our cousin Chrissy is coming to take those photos for us. And yeah, it feels good to be home. It felt great to sleep in the trailer for the first time in let me see, I was out 2 months, maybe like 2.5 months without sleeping on the trailer. So my hair is a mess. Anyways.
Okay, so Eliu is back winterizing our trailer. He's probably crying. Let's go check in and see what he's doing.
You think I didn't hear you?
How's it going?
I'd rather not to talk right now. I have the pink liquid of death here. Getting ready to empty the
tanks,
the water heater, and winterize our baby. But what can we do?
We can wait till next year.
Talking about next year, I was telling them yesterday that we made a decision about next year, whether if we were going to stay a whippoorwill seasonals or not, and that we also had a sort of a good announcement regarding traveling with your new work situation. Yeah. So you want to tell them about it?
Well,
don't cut our heads.
Sorry, I'm not good with the camera. So recently I did accept a position as a school guidance counselor. Yeah. So that means that I have my summers off. Yeah. So that means we're going to be able to do a little bit more traveling. I see my dad's
longer trips. Yeah.
Behind.
Nice butt. Wait for your mom to make comments about that when she sees the video.
So we decided not to stay seasonal at Whippoorwill because we are going to be able to travel a little bit more this summer.
Yeah, so we're going to be able to go on longer trips, and we haven't decided yet where we want to go. Maybe you want to give us some suggestions, right?
Well, I think we did say we're going to try to do one more north east coast and one more southeast coast, like longer trips, and try to hit a couple of different campgrounds along the way.
Yeah, but we want to know where most of our listeners are, not listeners, viewers. So give us suggestions of cities and campgrounds that you want us to visit. And hi, little guy. And we will start making plans for next year. So we're really excited about that, right?
Are we excited about next summer?
Yeah!
Yeah!
yet,
Okay,
so
bye.
let me keep working on this thing.
Here we go. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
Let's see.
You can do it.
There you go.
Yay! Ah!
So right now I am blowing with air all the water that was left inside the water heater with an air compressor. It's connected here to the water intake, and the water that was left in there just came out of here. Now I have a quick question for my friend Todd Hansen from the RV National Academy. I'm going to tell you about them in a little bit. So before I ask my question to Todd about these, let me quickly tell you what this is. This little thing is called an anode rod. This is like a little hero. So what it does is inside your water heater, throughout the entire summer or your RVing season, there's water in there, and that water is causing corrosion and calcification. So this little piece of metal, mostly magnesium and other minerals, it's sacrificing itself to protect the inside of your water heater tank. Here's my question for you, Todd. How bad is this one looking? Do I need to replace it? How often should you replace this? Goodbye, have a good day. How often do you need to replace these? So here's a question for you. Let me know in the comments or in Facebook, and maybe we need to schedule a little talk, little Q&A for our viewers. For those of you who don't know who Todd is, he's the director of the National RV Training Academy. That is a place where you can get your, if you want to be an RV technician, or if you just want to be a knowledgeable owner, not like me, you can go get your training done at his school. And just a little disclaimer, this is not a paid endorsement. I just really happen to like Todd's channel. He's a lot of fun, and he provides good information about the technical aspect of owning an RV. There are many things that I try to stay away from talking about in this channel, and it's a very simple reason. Some of these things I just don't know. We have been RVing for only a couple of years, and we still have a lot to learn. So for good information about the technical side of owning an RV, go check their channel. I'm going to put a description here below. I'm going to put a link to their channel in the description below. And yeah, let me finish clearing out the lines and pouring this ugly looking bottle.